Okay, so you might see some notes on here because I had to refilm this. We're on number 6. We have Dana, who is claiming that this inequality is a good representation of what's setting up here, where she's buying some plants and bags of soil for her garden, the prices, and then she sets up this inequality. You don't really need to know all the actual details here because she's already set it up for you. What they're asking now is, hey, is her claim correct? And in this case, it is not. It is not correct, and we're needing to know why. Well, if we look here, this area right here is why it doesn't work. Because we cannot have a negative number of plants and a negative number of bags of soil, right? So we can't have negative in our constraints here. So we need to get rid of these. And on top of that, we really can't have anything but integers. Like she has things in here that include decimals. So that would be like 1.7, 2.3, right? We can't have 2.3 plants. So we have to specify that we are talking about a certain type of X and Y, which are going to be non-negative integers. Sounds like a lot. All you have to do here is say, hey, we can't have a negative number of plants, negative number of soils. And then you also want to say we can't have a decimal number of either of those. So we would need to make it integers. And then, excuse all this, but we're going to rewrite her system of inequality. So that's what she already had. We're adding these two. It's kind of hard to see, but we're adding X is going to be greater than or equal to 0. Y is going to be greater than or equal to 0. This basically gets rid of all the negatives. We're basically adding this to our rules. We're also specifying where X and Y are non-negative integers. And then once you're done with that, you're going to want to graph your new system of inequalities, which isn't that bad. You just already have that triangle. You just don't want to include the negatives. We just got to cut all those out, and then you're left with that.